Hey guys, how you doing? Englishman here. Hope you're all well, wherever you are in the world. Today, adventure in the countryside. Come on, there's water about, and we're gonna have a go. This is a place in between Boomerat and Muster. I don't know if it's got a name, but it's gonna be fun, and maybe you might get a over tea.
This is my island in the sun.
Hey guys, how are you? Look at this, how beautiful. I'm just coming from Muster Valley. We did this walk. I'll try and find it and share it with you. It comes all along from Muster Valley, which was pretty wet and soggy, I tell you. There's clouds threatening, but look how nice here. This is a new, here it is, look, I'll show you here. Come on, come and look at this. Full of information. Rainwater infrastructure phase 1. Now I'm not too sure I'm going to get on. Over there is Muster Fort. Look, you can see it in the background. What a beautiful area. It's a bit countryside mixed with a bit of industry over there, and farmers' fields. But what I was going to do today is follow the road. I know it goes to Salina, and there's like a lot of water around because the last few days we've been having lots of water, rain and cold. But funny enough, I put this light jacket on because it's got a bit of a hood. It's not that cold. It's reasonable. You can stand it. But we know what the scary bit. Hey, come on, let's start the walk. We're going to head towards Salina Bay. Salini, there's beautiful countryside along the way. Last week we had 11 tremors, and last night I was sitting on the sofa. It was. I felt this like weird. It's only 5.2, if that's anything. I don't really know anything about it, but look how nice here, guys. 5.2 tremors, but that's 12 in a week. I was laughing because I looked on the times, and this woman said from Slima she felt her apartment swaying. I don't know, it's probably my humour. I can just imagine and what was it? One in Zaytoun said his table moved across the room. It was only a gentle tapping. Oh, look, I can feel a bit of. I think it's gonna tip down. But let's go on a little bit of a walk and see where this ends up. Because last time I walked up to here, I'll try and find it because it's a very interesting walk. I came along from Muster Valley. And then just walked along and showed you everything there. And I'll put a link if I can remember it above. Sometimes, you know, I'll forget what it was called. So there's over 500 videos there, so it's very hard to find it. But this looks nice. There's a lot of dams along the way. But look at the countryside now, guys. It's blooming lovely. Shame about this black cloud here. Look, that's what's dripping on me. But hopefully, I've got a hood anyway, so I don't really mind. I've got no waterproofs. You're all right, Steve. You're made of firm stuff. I feel the cold. I don't know what it is. I've always felt the cold. That's why coming to Malta was such a... I love the summer. I love 40 degrees. I could walk in 40 degrees, but give me like, I don't know, like below 10, and I'm freezing. I don't know how I stand it all those years in England. I felt little drips, but look how beautiful, guys. It's like a mini Chadwick Lakes. Well, it's like Chadwick Lakes, in fact. They did all the way from the valley there. We might be lucky enough. I was going to see... This obviously is going towards the sea now. So these sort of dams hold it for the farmers, I guess. But there was some years ago, there was like a water rush coming all the way down, all the way, and somebody filmed it. I don't know where it is. It was on the Times, and it like flooded the valley of Muster Valley. It's very rare to do that because many of the water courses are all blocked going all the way. La Speranza Valley going into like Muster Valley. La Speranza is nice. You remember that walk we did, guys? I'm gonna get a little bit wet. I can see it coming up. I've got me boots on today, guys. It's boots weather. But look at this, how beautiful. Over there is the road that goes to Boomerat. But it's lovely, it's a bit soggy. I can hear bees. Oh, it's getting a bit soggy here, guys. I wanted to show you while I got the chance. But I thought it might rain yesterday, but it didn't. It was just cold. It's a bit of a cold sort of wind we've got. If it wasn't for the wind, it wouldn't be too bad. Hey, up there a bit further, I think it's going to be flooded. We'll have to get on the wall. But quite a bit over there. There's another nice. I went on the car, but it was really hopeless on the car. Big potholes. Look, you can see they get flooded with the water. Oh, that's where the water stops. So that's it for water here. But a bit further on, I think it's so what happens, it sort of sorry, it acts as a dam to hold the water in. It's very similar to Chadwick though. I was thinking of going to Chadwick, but I've done it so many times and people have done it so many times. I was just looking, I've got that sort of condensation, but it's only in the screen, so I don't know what happens. It doesn't affect the video. Look how nice. Over there's like a little bit of industry. I don't know exactly what they do. There's like a big truck company and that. And there, right over in the back there, where further on from that crane, it's like a big quarry. It's quite scary over there, because if I went once on the car, and there's these massive trucks, like about 6 times as big as the car. I went down this side road and one was coming up the other way. He was all right about it. But I don't think it's actually private. I think it's just a road that connects the sort of quarries, so they can't do much about it. A lot of water down here, guys. Hey, we better walk. Let's walk on the wall. That's better, hey? Actually, we get a bit of view for you guys. This ends up by Selina Bay, and there's a nice reservoir down there. So if I remember from many years ago. So really, when the water comes, look, it fills that up as well. But obviously there's not enough water yet to do it. We haven't had a lot, actually. Everybody's complaining about, oh, it's raining, bloody rain, it's raining. But this year, apart from the cold, we haven't had a lot of rain. Don't fall off the wall, Steve. The only thing got sting me bum if I went down there. There's more here, look. So I don't want to already dirty my car. I dirtied the tyres on my car, guys. Hey, we're nearly at the other dam. Is it gonna rain, guys? Here's a black one over there. Somebody told me it's not the black ones that have the rain, it's the white fluffy ones. So I'm lost, guys. I'm not your weatherman. Although I've been doing some videos on Instagram. Go and join me on Instagram. Hey, I was nearly an eye over tea then into the nettles. That would give me a bum. I better be careful using those words on YouTube. Hey, they're getting weird, YouTube. They're blocking many people for saying certain things. So I've got to be careful. How about that for countryside, guys? I didn't video even though I was quite nice. I walked through the Moster Valley, but I didn't video it. I've done it so many times, and many people have done it so many times. So here's another dam. And then when I come here, and I thought to myself, hey, I'll do this one here. I parked the car here, in fact, and I walked into the valley that way, and sort of walked around and went to that old bridge. There's an old bridge there, and I always thought it was like a Roman bridge or something, but it was built by the British. Someone told me. I really like your contribution, guys, coming down. Sometimes I get the wrong info, and then what's this, another road here? Then you come up with something completely different. So the water carries on down there. Looks like some car tracks in there. Somebody's had to go at this. So we stay on this side then, up to the other dam. What do you think? Hey, Malta. Well, Malta's beautiful any time of year. I think so anyway. I see some comments. I've been to Malta once and I'll never come again. It never stopped raining. Oh, the waiter was really rude to me. That's my last night. That's my last time in Malta. God, some people here. Give it a chance, but it is an island that you love or you hate it, and it is changing very much. And I like the change. I think you needed to bring Malta, drag it up by its elbow out of the. It's been way back. Okay, a lot of people not happy about some of the overbuilding. They say overbuilding. Well, we're a small island. How can it be overbuilding? Look. There's many places like this in Malta, still beautiful places that's not overbuilt. Okay, Slima, Valletta is a different story because there is some slight building work, but that's really controlled down there. Lovely fresh air though, guys. Oop. I think we might have to go back on the wall again. Hey, go and see my foodie channel, guys. It's doing good. There it is, guys. The New York chili hot dog. I had a little bit of a burst. 700 and was it 90 or something? I'm trying to get to the 1,000. The link is below for everything. Instagram, foodie channel, a couple of experimental channels like a travel one and a joke one, but I left them up anyway. I made them public because they've been private for a bit, but there's a few jokes. Remember, I used to do them on Instagram, but I'm doing some daily, so if it sort of gets going, maybe I'll put a few more up because I love jokes. Look at the countryside. So what do you think about that, guys? Hey, they planted some trees over here. How nice is that? We're coming to another dam, guys. There is a bit of water here, look. So I would guess you get some runoff off the land as well. Hey, this is interesting. There's like an island in the middle. You know, I've never been down this far. Oh wow, it's like a overflow place with a small island there. I was expecting more water. Last time I came on the other direction though, I came round and ooh, a lot of water here. Not actually water, a lot of mud. So what are they growing here? Looks like that. Tell me, guys, what you think it is. This is a lot of farmers' field in this area. Really good growing area. Salina Bay going over. So this is like a bit of a reservoir here. I wonder if this is the one I came across from the other direction. Oh, look at that tree over there by itself. So that's Aura over there, guys. This must, wonder where this comes into. Beautiful, eh, though? Seems like he's taking, or he's planting these crops. Look at Muster Fort over there. It goes down really deep, Muster Fort, and in fact, they're. I think they used to use a lot of ammunition and torpedoes and that sort of thing there. Let's see what we come to here. It's nice adventuring, guys. You never know where you're going to come, and Boomerang Road is just over there. So these are like where all the dams converge, it looks like, in this area. Oh, there's a main road coming up to it here. Another dam here. So they all go into this area and head towards the sea, Salina Bay. A lot of canals, eh? The sun's out, guys, but lots of black clouds. Steve, you gonna be dumped on? I think so. It's illegal to dump in here. Well, we don't want to dump. I already had a dump. Another one coming up, maybe. Or is this the main road? I think this might be that shortcut that goes from that bridge. You know where that bridge we started from? We're following it down the dam. See how far we can get. Let's see, cut you off for a minute, guys. We'll get the other side of the road. See if we can carry on. I didn't like that road very much. Looked a bit of a hassle, I think. It was a bit narrow there. And it was going down on the far end over there. It's not comfortable walking on those roads. Like, you got to watch out for the cars going backwards and forwards. Let's go over here. I'm going down this other dam here in the middle of nature. So Muster is over there, guys. There's the big quarry that you pass as you're going from Fort Muster. That's really deep, that. Well, I went past it one time and just looked down how deep it was. I was showing you the sky then. Nice area though, hey, look. Not too windy. Black clouds. Probably if we would have gone down that road. I don't know if this is Salina there. I thought it was coming into Aura, but we seem still a bit away. So it's gonna be Englishman's country walk to nowhere. Anyway, I showed you a bit of countryside. It's not finished yet, guys. Don't click away. Oh, Steve, you're boring us. It'll be a laugh anyway when it dumps on my head. A bit of rain. Bit of rain never hurt anyone. I've been watching your comments, guys. Some of them -2, -3 from Canada and that. Oh, there's some more coming up, I think. Definitely big clouds there. Why is there so much water around, Steve? Because it's gonna blooming rain. That's a black cloud. Anyway, I want you to go and visit those channels for me, guys. The joke one. How about this joke, guys? This blonde gets on the plane. Ooh, I'm gonna miss this. It's going to Paris, but she gets on the first class. And the stewardess says, "Can I see your ticket, please, madam? You're on economy." She says, "No, I'm not going to move." "You have to move. This is first class. You're economy." And she was causing a lot of rumpus in the sitting here first class. And this guy came past, said, "Can I help?" And the stewardess says, "Well, I don't know. I've been trying for ages. She's not allowed to be in the first class." Says, "But I can see she's blonde." I said, "Yeah. Well, my wife is blonde. I know how to talk to blondes." So, "Well, if you want to try, you try." So she went up to her, said some things to her ear. She got up politely and sat in the economy. And then he went off and the steward said, "Wait, just wait a minute. What did you say to her?" He said, "Oh, I just said to her, first class doesn't go to Paris." Anyway, there's water coming down here, guys. We got to water again. Oh, nice, eh? There's some sprinklings on my head, guys. But what a beautiful area. It's just over the back of Selina. Oh, I love this. Look at that. Niagara Falls. Let's go a bit further. I wanted to show you the countryside and how much space there is all over this area. Okay, we got built up from Boomerats, St Paul's Bay and Mosta built up. But where are the people gonna stay? All you lot, I've noticed some of the comments from Canada, from Australia. "Oh, my sweet Malta, it's been overbuilt," and they're probably sitting in a lovely place in Canada. And where was that coming this way? I was hearing a car coming. Anyway, I'm going to show you more of the countryside, not of me. We're heading towards the dark clouds, guys. Anyway, I'm with the GoPro, so even if it rains, we can carry on. Very pleasant though, huh? Hey, there's a place there to spend the night. So I'm not sure what this area is here. Oh, this is Boomerat. Okay, we're right near Boomerat. This is the Boomerat Road. So I don't know what that area we came across there wasn't Salina, or there's Aura in the background, look. And this is Boomerat here. This is the road I came down, I think, with the car, and it was really extra bumpy. Yeah, this is the Boomerat Road. How nice, eh? Hey, over tea. towards Mostar it's getting very dark clouds. Let's just see this here. Might make my way back from here. I think it's going to end up right on the main road here. Cold weather. I don't know whether you hear it. Makes me sniff. What's that all about? Hey, how beautiful. Another Chadwick Lakes. This road ends up on the main road, so wow. Sounds good.